All right, tribe, this is Adam with Warrior Tribe Tactical. Time to talk body armor and war belts. So all right, tribe, let's start off with the war belt. A lot of people I'm watching, you know, and they're looking at war belts, and I see a lot of these sites, and so a lot of the questions that they're asking are, you know, kind of, they're making it too complicated. It's real easy. What do you need your war belt set up for, or range belt, whatever you want to call it? What do you want it set up for? What are you doing with it? For me, I do a lot of training. I train people, and you know, I do a lot of shooting out the range. So I like things simple. All right, things simple around me where I know they are. Okay, and I put on my stuff, everything that I need for training or purposes that I would use it for. Okay, so this war belt actually is one of like 3 or 4 that I got, but this one is the Warrior Poet war belt. I don't know if you guys know John Lovell, Warrior Poet, kind of a big deal in the gun world. It's got his own network now, so kudos to him. That's pretty bad ace, right? Helping us guys out in the gun world keep something going, right? Since we're getting kicked off a lot of stuff. But this is his belt that I guess they created, and this is my go-to. This is what I use the most. I think it's very well built. Trust me, I'm not getting sponsored by anyone. Very well built, easy to use, easy to set up, so I really liked it. So let's go over this one. And if you're looking for this, you can go on to, they got their own Warrior Poet page, store that you can order this from. Pretty fair price too. So it comes with an inner belt. So this goes into your pant loops, right? Your pants around the loops. So you put this on, and then inside the actual war belt itself, it has Velcro that it hooks to. And it's strong, guys. Stays up, stays tight onto the body. I really like that. If you look up here, it's got that, what do they call this? The Cobra buckle or whatever. So it just attaches. Well built, very sturdy. So the way I have it set up is we'll go this way. All right. So on the front, I have my gloves. The gloves that I use to train with, anything that I need to use them for, I have them. Right off to the left, I have my 2 ammo pouches, right, for my pistol mags. I have 2 of them. Some people use 3, okay, or how many ever you want, but I put them right there, and that's easy to get to for reloads, okay? Going around, so that's the front, right? Going around, I have my AR mag, and my mag pouch for that is just a Blue Force Gear mag pouch. Okay. Going to the back, right on the back, I have my blowout medical pouch. All right, and in there I have like vent seals, quick clot, and anything that I need to stop bleeding, because on a range, if you have an accident, you're probably going to be bleeding. So I have that. So that's just a LBX from. Who is that from? Yeah, LBX. So it's just a blowout kit. I think these are like 32 bucks. All right, but they're very good to have. So you can put boo-boo kit stuff in there, you know, alcohol wipes, whatever it is. Right off to the side of that, I have my tourniquet, one of them. Okay, tourniquets are always good to have. You know, my rule of thumb, and it's what I was taught, was have one for every appendage on you, okay? So, you know, it's always a good thing to have, you know, just having one, I mean, that's good. At least you have one. But, you know, what if you're hit multiple times in multiple places, right? So it's always good to have a few of them. Off to the side of that, I have my flashlight, and I just have another taco pouch for that. So I always have a handheld flashlight, right? So, you know, I always have flashlights, but they're usually attached to a gun, right? And if I'm doing something where someone needs medical attention and I need to put a light on that, I don't want to be pointing my gun at an already injured person, okay? So, a little common sense, I have another white light on me just in case I need it. Off to the side, this one's set up for my CZ P10F. Great gun, one of our videos is on it. And this is clear, okay? So I have on that a Safari Land, okay? These are great. The way I have it set up is that QLS and ALS. So you can take any, if I'm using different guns, I just take the main holster off and I can put it on. Now this goes right through here. If you notice, I have just that. It goes through the belt right there. It's got its own little loops on it. So I put that right through, okay? Now, all of these other attachments are MOLLE attachments, all right? They're all MOLLE attachments. So on this belt, you can see there's MOLLE webbing all the way around it. So wherever you need to put something, you can, all right? It's not a problem. That's what I really like it, and it's tight MOLLE. So nothing on this is moving and making things uncomfortable. When you're doing something, you know, one thing to learn as a young grunt is you want things tight to you. You don't want anything flopping around. It makes things very uncomfortable, all right? So I have a very simple setup. I don't have a ton of junk on here weighing my hips down. Now, on some of my other configurations, yeah, I do have a little more heavy stuff on there, but that's for a different mission set, okay? So understand what you're using it for. Just like your rifle, you don't want to load it down weight, because weight equals suck, okay? So simplify it. What do you need? That's what you put on it. You don't look any cooler if you have a ton of junk on your pistol belt or your war belt, okay? It wouldn't be functional unless you absolutely needed that stuff. So whatever you need, think of your training, think of what you're using it for, that goes on, all right? So that's a war belt, all right? Keep it simple. All right, tribe, so let's go over body armor now, or plate carrier. How you gonna set that up? Again, keep it simple, weight sucks, okay? Weight equals suck. Well, weight plus time equals suck, okay? So, staying with simple stupid, you know, have your plate carrier, right? The way I set it up, this is a little lighter, maybe a patrol reconnaissance setup. So I have my plates inside my carrier, right? And then I have, going on the front of it, I have my tourniquet, right? With cut scissors, or the medical scissors, whatever you call them. Just scissors, so I can get through clothing, whatever I need to. Up front I have an extra pouch, extra 3 mag pouch that I tend not to use, because if I have to get low to the ground, I'd like to be able to get low to the ground. So right behind that I have a pouch with 3 mags in it, okay? Up front I have my Chem Lights, because what do we want on this? We want, obviously, ammo, communications, maybe GPS, and water, snacks, whatever you're gonna do, right? So in keeping with that, so medical, got my tourniquet up front. I got my 2 Chem Lights, which could be signaling, anything I need. My Fortrex 401 GPS helps me navigate. And then I have my radio up front, well, to the side, with my push to talk and my microphone, okay? Real simple. Then up front I have my little lower pouch, and what I carry in that is a notepad, right? A pen, okay? Gotta take notes. Also electrical tape, because I gotta tie anything off, okay? Electrical tape, and then the always useful multi-tool, Leatherman, Gerber, whatever you need, okay? And then also, I always have one, a big old Sharpie, all right? So that's what I have in there, all right? So that's the front, real simple, okay? To the side, like I said, I got my radio, and I have an extra mag, all right? Now, obviously, with this, I'd be wearing my war belt, so with an extra mag on that, extra AR mag on that war belt, I'm up to 5 plus 1 in my rifle, 6. And then, you know, like I said, it's a light load. Now my other setups, I have more magazines for different situations, okay? Now on the back, I have another Chem Light. Now I don't have it on here, but usually I'll have, you know, a buddy aid, medical pouch, and probably my water. So I don't have the hydration system on here, but it's just a camel pack that I can throw on. If you're old school, you could throw a canteen on your war belt or on this. Me, you know, canteens can get a little annoying, so I like throwing the camel pack on this, but you know, it's not on there now. But when I am training with it, that's what I throw on there. So Chem Lights I like for signaling, showing locations that we're going to be using. Anything like that can be used. Now setting this up is something different. It's got to be comfortable to you. So remember, you want it high on your chest. You're covering the vitals. All right. I see a lot of people with these things where it's all the way down. I mean, you're looking. Looks like I'm wearing it anyways. So you're looking right around here where you want it to protect. You want it to protect those vital organs. Okay, that's what it's for. I don't really have a spot for side plates here. I don't really like side plates. That's why we square off at what we're shooting at, you know. Let it absorb up front, okay? And then in the back if you have to. But that's a simple setup. That's how I run it. Let me know in your comments how you guys set it up. If you got any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Remember, we provide purpose, direction, motivation. Take care, guys. See you soon. All right, so pay attention, tribe. This is important. Nice gun. This is a nice gun. My partner Mark and business partner